back to the channel. We are live on this awesome Monday in anticipation, waiting for that DLC, baby. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? We got the DLC coming this week, man. Hot and ready like Little Caesars. We got Swizzy, Bishop, Clint, Super, WJB, Jassium. I was hoping for 04 to 06 Abyss. Not the 2010 version, but I'm still happy regardless. I hear you. I feel you. I wanted a more modern Abyss from TNA, and that's what we got. So I'm happy with that. I'm not really looking at the exact year or date. I just wanted one of the Abysses that I actually watched and enjoyed, and that was one of the ones that they gave us. So today we had another little reveal, and I didn't do a video because I had this stream planned. I want to be able to catch up and get ready for season 3, and I figured that we'd go over it live on stream. They gave us this little snapshot of Abyss, and he doesn't have an actual taunt with that 4x4. It is hilarious to see Abyss going like this into his hand with the nails. So if you look at Abyss, he's hitting his hand with the nails like he's piercing his hand. I mean, that has to be painful, but based on his facial expression, he's not really fazed by it. He looks like he's okay. All jokes aside though, Abyss looks fantastic. The DLC 2 is coming on Wednesday. And I'm thinking we're probably going to get that next patch / update the same day. That way, nothing gets spoiled early. What up, Dro? How's it going? I think that they did a good job with Abyss either way, even if they didn't get the right taunt. Now, that's Abyss, and that's probably the brightest spot in the DLC besides Great Khali, which we've all wanted to see Great Khali back since we've been missing some giants in the game. What up, Nick? Looking forward to DLC 2. Me too. But I will say this, one thing that a lot of people did not really care for and feel too excited about, what up, Straight Edge, is this Cody Rhodes robot. What's going on, Michael? We have this Robo Cody Rhodes who will be defending the Heroes headquarters, right? But this Cody Rhodes is unlockable. This is one of those characters we're going to be grinding for and earning through Season 3. And you're going to be able to utilize him outside of the island once you unlock him. And if you look at the comment section for that post, I mean, I'm not even going to bother pulling it up. But everyone, for the most part, I can't say every single human being that commented on it said this, but for the most part, a lot of people are freaking upset. How do you guys feel about that? For me, it goes hand in hand with the Xavier Woods. It goes hand in hand with some of the other stuff that we've already seen from them. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really care too much. Like, am I upset that he's coming as a reward? No. Am I excited over the moon about it? No. But I am definitely not mixing and matching this situation with the DLC, which I get talking about that and bringing it up, especially when you want to bring up that conversation during the new DLC drop. But when it comes to rewards in the island and other things going on in the island and just unlockables across the board, I don't know if it goes hand in hand with the conversation. Now, the fact that you don't care about that reward, that there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to care about Robo Cody Rhodes. I understand that we all have our opinion and we could feel however we want, express yourself, but comparing this to the fact that we haven't gotten the DLC reward and cursing up a storm about this, that, or the other is just a little ridiculous in my eyes. But who cares? Who cares? Season 3 is coming regardless, whether you like it or not. And I've been informed that we have some nice rewards to look forward to. Just like we have some nice likes. We have 6 likes so far to kick off the stream. If you guys like it up, it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the channel. Like up the channel, the stream, all that good stuff to help out, to get more in here. We're going to kick off the show here shortly with some gameplay. Let me tweet it out. We are live on WWE 2k25 right now. There we go. Tweet is out. I don't think is that bad. Cody Rhodes looking to be in the Jetsons. Yeah, he does look like he belongs in that world. You're right. You're right. Alright, put it on Discord as well. That's the character that Byron is going to be using. I know, Byron be going off on his own thing. Alright, let's prepare the Xbox console. Let me load it up. Hold on. Play some WWE. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, I mean, they haven't shown us the entrances for Great Khali and Abyss, so I thought we were going to get that. And there's still a chance we could see it. Just like on Friday, we saw the teaser on SmackDown. I did a video about that. I thought the teaser was pretty cool. It was only like 20 seconds long, but it was a cool 20 seconds. It was a cool 20 seconds. I'm not too upset because, man, to be honest with you guys, I'm just really happy with the new weapons that they added, like the basketball with the Janice, Abyss, Great Khali, and Shaq. Those are some cool features that I'm going to be enjoying. What up, leader? Lex, are new updates for LWF? What do you mean? Well, the biggest update right now is that people should subscribe to the YouTube channel. For those that love our online league and love tuning in and watching player versus player action, make sure you go ahead and follow Let's Wrestle Forever on YouTube, because that's where we're going to be doing our show. As for the next season or the return of LWF, we're going to be returning with the new DLC, but it's going to be season 2. I'm not going to call it a different season because we only had like 4 or 5 shows with the second season. So no Cyborg Cody Rhodes for LWF. That's ridiculous. But we are going to have the DLC characters for sure, for sure. Alright, so we're here on the island. And the game capture is not showing up. Hold on, let's see. Should have tested this before going live. I was looking for a game to capture. Wrong image. I'm pumped for the DLC too, man. I'm pumped for the DLC. Alright, for whatever reason it's not working. Hold on, let me unplug it and plug it back in. Let's see if that'll work. Alright, everything has been unplugged and replugged, so we should just give it a second. He says, hot take, this pack is not bad at all. There's more good, way more good than bad. I agree. I don't think that's a hot take, though. I think that's just the reality of it. Alright, what the hell is going on now, man? There we go. We got a picture. You're about to glaze 2K so hard. Ain't nothing wrong with a little glaze. I don't know if y'all saw my last video, but there's a part in the video that I'm really, really proud of mentioning, and I've done that throughout the year, where I like to remind people, listen, you can feel upset about something. You can dislike something. You can be critical of something. But it doesn't mean you have to hate it. It doesn't mean you have to, you know, feel forced to anything. You could still enjoy other elements and things. And you could definitely still have some fun with it. I remember playing so many games throughout all these games that I've played throughout all my years. And not all of them have been perfect, but they've been fun. The ones that I've beaten and I've played a lot of, at least. Not every single game is considered fun, because obviously there's things that you like and don't like, and it is what it is. But I'm just saying that being an extremist, oh, this is amazing, this is too great, this is the best, I don't get why people hate on it, that's bad. But it's equally as bad to be like, this is garbage, this is the worst game ever, I don't get why people like to play this. There's no reason to be all in on one side or the other, man. There's a balance. There's people that like it. There's people that don't like it. There's people that like certain things and people that hate certain things. There's people that at the end of the day meet in the middle and just want to enjoy some wrestling. That's it. I have to do some undisputed... Man, is that I don't really play online and I haven't started a career mode. Have you been enjoying that? The WrestleMania pack, they haven't given us any kind of information on that. We don't know anything about that. So I don't even know where to begin. Alright, so let's get into some action here, folks. I hope really good surprises for Wednesday. I don't think we're going to get any more surprises. I don't think we're going to get any more surprises. I think that we're going to get what we just saw and what we've seen them promote, and that's about it. And that's okay. 7 likes away from 20. Thank you guys for liking it up. You love the game, you only play offline, sometimes with some buddies. Okay. Alright, so last episode we played a little bit of the island. We did like one match. I want to try to play as much as I can for the next like 2 hours. So I'm going to be here chatting it up with you guys and seeing how far we can get, because I have to get close to season 3 by the time it comes out. She's waiting to talk inside the Temple of the Ancestors. That's a Rey Mysterio temple, which is right over here. They need to sign WCW legend Robo Cody. You move the modifiers down to make it feel more realistic for Undisputed. Rhea's waiting for you. What up, Nathan? How's it going? All right, T-Bone. Oh, hold on. I gotta mute it. So I don't get copyrighted. What up, Golden Star? All right, so she's waiting inside. Let's see. There's Rhea Ripley. A win over Tama and Tonga? I've been watching you. I thought I was saying waiting. I've been watching you and I'm impressed. Okay, Rhea. Rhea's impressed by me. Wow. What up, Golden Star? What up, Montaigne? LWO. They trying to get me, leader. She's impressed. Did Roman tell you to watch me? Did Solo tell you to watch me? I'm going to say, did Roman tell you to watch me? Roman, no, not at all. Not all of us bend the knee to the tribal chief. Some of us are even capable of independent thought. careers that stand on their own and have nothing to do with him. I watch you because I heard about what you're capable of. And I think you have talent. You might even be talented enough to stand across from me. Oh. Well, I could tell her I am that talented, or I could say, you'd give me a match? Let's be nice about it. It's Rhea Ripley. Maybe you beat Solo's henchman. Still feels like you're fighting below your weight, catering to what other people ask of you. You want a match with me? Beat Solo one-on-one, and I'll give you the pleasure. So we gotta whoop Solo now. We gotta whoop Solo. Just trying to stay cool. Man, I saw a video of the heat wave. I think it was in Missouri or something like that, and the road popped open and some car flew up. That was crazy. It looked like it was edited. It looked fake. All right, so let's be Solo. Oh, I tripped.
Who is now stepping to a former self-proclaimed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
I'd watch who you're calling chief on Roman's Island, Cole. Even when things have cooled between Roman and his cousin Solo, they're somehow always red hot.
Bloodline history aside,
I like how the commentary is updated.
Another interested spectator for this particular matchup in Rhea Ripley. Lots of intertwined and tangled politics are at play here tonight.
Solo's gonna get whooped. This is a squash match. We're gonna squash Solo Sikoa right now.
Propped up.
Let's take him to the top rope.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
I want to get that sledgehammer, man. I gotta get that sledgehammer.
Corey, any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm gonna go the tough love route here, Cole.
I hate you,
Solo.
Solo.
Time to step up, to prove you are who you say you are, the tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man, but there are a lot of dangerous men. And
Yo, Gato, you said you wanted a surprise for the next season. What surprise are you looking forward to?
Just be another dangerous superstar.
You get Solo's ticket when you beat him? Oh, yeah. We gotta whoop him.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
No LWF rules over here. We're gonna spam Solo with move after move.
Here we go. Face first. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No.
Solo's gonna get handled, man.
Vicious. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh! Oh, my Lord!
Solo's about to get stunned again.
Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex.
New weapons, animations. Well, we're going to get over 30 animations with the DLC.
Up and
Protoplex. He's completely on defense now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Let's go.
Rough landing off the suplex.
Solo's cooked, man.
No way.
Solo's cooked. Let's go. End of days.
Incredible. That could put Solo down for good. And he's still in the
Man.
game. How much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still
This
be
man
standing.
used his resiliency. Get out of here, Solo.
You're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And a slam.
Crowd is saying we're not worthy.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
All right, Solo, you want some more?
Needs to better from the top. Elbow drop.
That's it. Elbow drop.
Looking for the pin.
I just spit some mist. Yep. There we go. We got Solo Sikoa. Now we're going to get to go up against Rhea Ripley. Just a heads up, your next match will be the first legendary match. And you get to choose the match type. Oh, I'm about to get handled by Miss Ripley. Mammy is going to put me in a lock. This is going to be interesting. Let's see, maybe it's time I rage a little bit. Well played. You showed me you could stand on your own without someone from the bloodline in your ear. And I'm a woman of my word. I'll give you your match. I'll even let you pick the match type. All right. So we could do a regular 1v1. We could do Extreme Rules, or we could do TLC. I'm gonna go TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs. She said, what should I use first? A table, ladder, or chair? You'll have to wait and find out. See you out there. TLC. It's time to go up against Mammy. She about to spank me for being a bad boy and not finishing the season sooner. All right. Here we go, Miss Ripley. Here we go. Oh, starting off hot.
And I have it on good authority that she personally asked for this match.
Oh no!
That may be, but rumor has it she
oh
let
no!
her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the
All right, Rhea.
to dispatching with Gable, Green, and
Let me
Lee.
throw you out here.
But I can't wait to see how they do against the
There you
Eradicator.
go.
Taking flight.
The Eradicator has to get eradicated now.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Hold on, let me do a little zoom out since we got weapons, gotta go outside, all that. Where's the... Alright, let's do a little extra wide. There we go.
She's bringing the fight outside.
What a cross body.
Little table action.
Bang.
Where you going, Rhea? Get up. Get up, Rhea. Judgment Day ain't gonna save you anymore.
Ooh, man. He's heading back to the ring.
Let's set up the table in this corner. Let's set up the table.
He's done playing around. And she's placed right against the table. And an answer from her. How does a superstar prepare for a chaotic and destructive
What up,
match
Jones?
like TLC?
How's it going?
Competition, Cole, but the bottom line is you can't hold back in a match like this.
You only beat it once.
Almost no chance
I gotta do
your
my
opponent
rise as
will.
well. I gotta do my rise. Put her through the table. All right, we handled that.
Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
And we threw her on the rubble.
Discouraging results for
Ooh.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
She's going under the ring now.
Keep bringing in a chair.
A steel chair. That could be an
Nah, Rhea.
equalizer inside the ring.
Not today. Let's go. You're going up against Lex Hendry. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
This is just brute power.
I spoke too soon.
It's absolute dominance.
Decides
I'm
to
sorry,
leave the
Rhea. I'm
confines
sorry.
of the ring. He's setting the chair, wedging it between the ropes, and now heading back inside the ring. Saw it coming, and counters it.
No!
Kicked into the corner.
I went through the chair.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Ladder set right in the middle of the
Rhea,
ring.
where do you think you're going?
But needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Where do you think you're going? I'm about to hit you with that signature. Oh, she reversed it. She reversed it.
She's able to evade.
I got you. I got you.
Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep.
Come on. I'm going to go get me another
He's out
chair.
of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
I'm going to go get me another chair.
These are the time to go for the win.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Rhea,
Danger growing with every second.
Rhea, what do you think you're doing?
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
This is not where you want to be trading shots.
It's a long way down for either superstar. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try
No!
to hook it now.
Slow and steady.
I messed up. I messed up. That's on me.
Battling it out of high.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here. This is about sending a message, Saxton.
Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Rhea.
Placing her in the corner.
Payback.
Escapes out of that attack.
We got payback. We got payback.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
Maybe I start going for that title.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be. Soaring.
She knew
Man, she's reversing a good amount. I like it.
Oh, nasty hit from a flying chair.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh!
All right, it's time we get some freaking steps.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Eludes the attack.
All right, I'm going to try to see if I can hit her with something here. Let's see if we can hit her with something. Oh, we got her. It's over for Rhea.
A long way up.
Woo!
Oh,
Sorry.
that's it. No getting up from that.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Let's get this title, man.
Headed up that ladder.
Come on, Lex Hendry.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Look at this. He's so close to victory.
Damn.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
All right. All right, I see. She got game. She got game. She knows what she's doing. And now I'm stunned. We're in trouble.
Coming to bear there. Ripley
Come on, Lex Hendry. I know you got it in you.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
I am not timing anything for the life of me.
This only ends one way.
Oh, I reversed what I needed to. There you go.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Come on, Lex Hendry. Oh my goodness.
What a view. Turns that into a super.
Ripley!
She's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taking this fight back into the ring. One step ahead there.
Psych, I got you.
These two showing how well they know each other.
No!
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Damn, she might as well have broken my head. Dropping me on the turnbuckle like that. Come on, Lex Hendry.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
Oh, no.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
I need to get Iron Jaw.
Dangling above the ring. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Taking a risky path here.
This is crazy.
Bro, my reversal timing is off.
Someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Lex Hendry is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Lex Hendry is dead.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close.
It all comes down to this moment. But so much
Come
could
on.
still go wrong here. The entire WWE.
What the hell? He climbed up so simple. My guy was going up there like if he was stuck in sand. What in the world? Okay, you know what, man? I am Nike. That's it. Gloves are off. Gloves are off.
The nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived.
I'm mad. I am mad. That was a bunch of baloney.
Of relevancy. And I have it on good authority that she personally asked for this match. Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor.
Get out of here, Rhea.
Tag tournament.
That's it. You're starting to piss me off.
But I can't wait to see how they do against the Eradicator.
I went on a bad streak of not reversing stuff.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not.
But damn, I went up so slow.
She was looking for the great equalizer.
Yo!
In the steel chair. Ooh. Goodness.
I'm not fit for this.
Lands a knee.
I thought I had that match in the bag.
Time could very well be running out.
Now stop playing with me.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Stop playing with me, Rhea.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Get the hell out of here.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Come on, meet me at the top. Meet me at the top. Meet me at the top. Let's go back.
Right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Not going to let them up the ladder without a fight. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
He answers right back.
Oh, man, face first.
My goodness, look at this.
All right. That did not work well.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
She's just got to
Bro, she's starting to piss me
She's
off.
so close here.
Get down there, man.
Now's the time. Seize the moment.
Both superstars on the ladder. And the fists are still flying.
Bro, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this.
That clears the way to the prize now.
How can any...
Up high.
And no one there.
Go, meet me at the top again.
Center of the ring.
Oh, she don't.
Connects. Back crossbody.
Speed with the ladder.
Come on, get up, Rhea. You want to act all tough?
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. A narrow escape. Northern right suplex.
Wow.
Effectively using the knee.
Countered. Right when it was needed.
She gets around the attack.
Center of the ring.
Get down.
Positioning and placement here.
Get down. Starting to piss me off for real. There you go. There you go. Now what? Get up now. Get up now.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Come on, you're about to eat this ladder up.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley
What up?
needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. The counter with a
No!
kick to the gut.
No!
Riptide. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's grabbing at the prize now.
Maybe this isn't a good
They
position
lost
to
again,
go
bro.
for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble.
You know he's
up
gonna
there.
get up slow.
Looking to free it here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Here she goes.
Tight.
Can
Get down.
she grab it? Oof. The meeting of the minds creates separation.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Oh, this
See
could
that.
be the beginning of the end.
Get out of here.
Unhooks it. He wins the last.
Starting to piss me off. Told you the gloves were off. Told you the gloves were off. I was trying to put on a 5-star banger last time. And I paid the price. Now, she caught me off guard. Hard fought. You not only won the match, you won my respect. I'll remember that. Miss Ripley, always a pleasure. Could I trouble you for a moment alone with this competitor? Of course, I was just leaving. What the hell do you think you're doing? Uh-oh, Paul Heyman is pissed. Bro, what do you mean? What I mean is, who exactly asked you to engage Miss Ripley in a match, or Tama Tonga or Tonga Loa or Solo Sikoa? Let me make myself clear. What you do on this island with Roman Reigns is not arranging matches for you is up to you. Fight the other competitors or explore the island nooks and crannies. Heck, buy a John Cena t-shirt. But I serve at the pleasure of the tribal chief, and it is ultimately at his pleasure that you are fighting. If you want to earn his contract and all the membership perks that accompany it, and to take direction from Solo Sikoa, that does not please our tribal chief. You're lucky you picked up wins in your matches, but next time I advise you to remember who exactly you are here to serve. Bro, what's up with Paul Heyman? I'm gonna need to watch him in a match, get him in a match. What up, Mason? All right, we gotta go look for Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa trying to meet up now. He's trying to meet in the back of the club. He's trying to meet me in the back. All right, so let's see. Solo's waiting in the passageway between Deadland and Temple of Ancestors. Look at him over there. What do you want, Solo? You in hot water with the wise man. You know my relationship with that man has never been warm and fuzzy. I let you fight me because I needed to know if you're the real deal, and that much I learned. But what are you learning? More importantly, what do you think my cousin Roman is learning? There's more to this competition, this island, than he's letting on. I'm not ready to rock the boat yet. But I hope that if that time ever comes, you remember that you have options. Oh, things got a little interesting with Mr. Solo Sikoa. There's a message in the line. Oh, Roman spoke to the wise men. I had a very interesting conversation with the wise men. Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe I was wrong to trust you with certain information. I need some time to reevaluate certain decisions, and it seems like you need some time to get your head on straight. The next time I say jump, I expect you to ask how high. I'm the tribal chief, no one else. Bro, what is Roman Reigns on right now? What is Roman Reigns on right now, folks? Tell me he did not just say that. All right, so we got some XP. We got a new banner. Let me see my banner. Where do I change my banner? Let's see. I got the Roman one. I like the Roman one. Oh, look at this Rhea Ripley one. That one's nice. Solo's right there. There's one for Logan Paul. All right, I'll use the Rhea Ripley one. Why not? Let me see. I got resiliency and I got comeback. I think I might have to see about getting Iron Jaw though. I got Iron Jaw and resiliency. Now, you know what? Let's change his clothes. What up, Donald? What up, Kiwi? I'm gonna go ahead and change his I'm gonna go ahead and change his clothes real quick. Guys, don't forget to follow LWF. Don't forget to follow LWF for all the future shows that we're going to be doing. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's change his appearance just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Bret Hart glasses. There's an update for Night of Champions. What happened? Is the show canceled? I'm gonna go back to the Bret Hart glasses because I like them. But I'm gonna change the shirt. Wait, I don't even have that much clothes to go by, actually. I gotta go with the New Day. I'll wear the New Day. I haven't worn this shirt. Let's change the pants. Do I think DLC 2 will sell this game more? Not really. I think the WrestleMania pack will probably sell it a little more, and whatever discount they put will sell it a little more. What up, King? How's it going? You already subscribed to LWF? Nice, Gato. Last pack has 3 favorite wrestlers. Sid Justice, man, the last pack has Sid Justice, yeah, which is pretty good. But all the other guys, I'm like, like I don't know about that. I don't like how the vest sits. Oh, so not all of them are sitting around. Okay, cool. I was about to say. Some of them kind of pop open. Hey, I'll put a family above all. How about that? Let's give him this one. All right, let's save it up. Let's save it up and get into some more action. So we took out Rhea Ripley, and Paul Heyman was pissed off. Paul Heyman did not want me to face Mammy and whoop her. He said that was unsanctioned. I don't care what Paul Heyman says. Alright, so now we gotta go to the ghost of Paul Bear. He had, okay, he has some information. Little bit of lagging. What's going on with this? Ghost of Paul Bear. Let's see what Paul Bear has. I think he's going for people's monies. I don't know. I haven't put a dime into it, man. And I'm not going to either. I'm just enjoying the stuff they had. Alright, let's see what he got. Ah, you're still on the island. I'm glad to see that you haven't spirited away. I don't know what that is. My death relieved me of the worries of the mortal coil, but it did not improve my sense of humor. I told you before that I would be able to direct you to more powerful artifacts I sense on this island, and I intend to hold true to my word. The urn had a power from the start, but other artifacts, however ordinary they may look, become powerful because of who held them and what they did. All right, come on, Paul Bear. Get to the point. Get to the point. You're losing me. As you wish. This artifact looks like an everyday item, but what you're in search of changed the game. Triple H's sledgehammer, let's go! Triple H's sledgehammer, the one he used to inflict his brutality upon any who stood in his way. Find it and unleash its special power. But, what is it? I thought it was thread, but he said tread lightly. For all the artifacts you'll find on this island, the search alone may bring forth echoes of the past. Search for it inside the Deadlands Cathedral. All right, so now we're looking for that sledgehammer. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted and what I should have unlocked day one. That's why I'm trying to get ready for the new season in case they give us another little surprise like that. I want to be ready. So he said to look inside, search for it inside the Deadlands Cathedral. We're in the cathedral right now. Oh, I found it. Easy peasy. The hammer in your hands feel heavy. But if you were expecting any other sensation, it hasn't manifested. Is this truly the powerful weapon of the King of Kings? My friend, you seek something that doesn't belong to you. Uh-oh, mankind has appeared out of nowhere. Does merely picking up something give you the right to wield it over the man who felt its cruel weight upon his back? Though I'd know the hammer that struck me first through all time and all manner of dimension. And what you hold is just an imitation. Still, you're as deranged as me if you think you can simply pass me by. If you want to go forward and claim what you seek, you'll first have to pay your penance. Damn, that put me in a match with Mankind over here at Undertaker's Land. Are you serious? I don't want to hurt you, Mankind. I don't want to hurt you, bud.
forces in WWE with endless tolerance for pain back in a WWE ring. Why do I suspect some ghostly interference may be involved in the origin of this match?
All right.
Maybe because of the
Get
rumors
down.
of certain chief content officer's iconic sledgehammer.
Little elbow drop. Little elbow drop.
As exciting as that is, if this competitor wants to have a chance,
Nah, we're gonna put on a whooping on Mankind, bro. He
He
stuck his nose in something he didn't belong in.
F10 facebuster.
He had no business.
For some much-needed support.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
Flex. And Mankind
Come on, guys. This ain't no Rhea Ripley. This ain't no ladder match.
On his part. It's still early.
Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Ooh. And a kick. Manages to reverse it.
And that can be a first step towards Mankind gaining control.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this.
He ain't gonna gain no control, Corey Graves.
Needs to focus on here tonight.
Well, since psychiatric help isn't on the table, I'm going to say he needs to make sure not to revel too much in all the pain he likes to inflict. I know he's twisted enough to enjoy it, but if he takes too long doing so, he could waste valuable time.
Big ending.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Ooh.
Sorry, Mankind.
Mankind with a nice reversal. He isn't taking
actually
this line
reversed
down
me.
anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind.
He actually reversed me, bro.
Flips that around.
Have a nice day.
Into a DDT.
Right into the pin. Not enough pressure.
What
on
up,
the
Jay?
pin.
How's it going? What's going on, Jake?
Two-handed choke slam.
Nice day. I'm out here trying to get ready for season 3.
Backbreaker.
I played everything else from exhibition to online matches, but no island, no my career,
This is unreal power.
and no my faction.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person
So
out.
here I am, putting in the work for the island.
How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Mankind, you ain't gonna reverse anything else, bud.
Flex.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Mankind trying to stop us from getting that sledgehammer.
Wait a minute. Game over.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
He's done. I'm telling you, he's done.
Thanks for coming.
The end of days.
Peace
Isn't
out.
enough to put Mankind away.
There we go. There we go. We took him out. We took him out. Quick work. Quick work. Guys, we crossed 31 likes. Thank you so much for liking up the stream. I appreciate y'all. We just defeated Mankind on our way to get that sledgehammer because season 3 might be packing something. And I'm trying to make sure that the same thing doesn't happen again because I was trying to use that sledgehammer all season long. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. But then I was doing LWF instead. And a whole lot of nothing. Oh, the pain. It calms me to feel it again. Thank you for the suffering. Have a nice day. Oh, man. Mankind did enjoy his pain throughout his career. He was a crazy mofo. Search inside the Arcade of Tomorrow. Okay. Now we got to go to the Arcade of Tomorrow, Nathan. Nathan, I'm doing my part, man. I got to get ready. I slacked on season 2. I can't even front. I slacked on season 2. That LWF, like, it just consumed me. So let's go into the arcade now. So for those, I have it pinned. For those that don't know, I did a whole separate program for LWF. I'm not going to stream LWF here anymore because I want to have a dedicated channel for it. There is more in Chapter 3. Looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. All right, let's go inside the arcade. I'm back in the mix, man. I'm back in the mix. And another thing, too, is that I played the crap out of Season 1. Like, I played Season 1 so much, especially when the game came out. Like, that whole month, I destroyed and even created another character, too. Like, I went through Season 1 and had a blast. But I will say, online... online 1v1s are not it. I did not like that at all. Not because of the losses, because I did get some wins, but while we wait for this to load, though, I do want to bring up the Cody Robo once again. A lot of people were telling me how garbled this is, man, and it's just an extra bonus, but I feel like a lot of people are raging about the other stuff that they're mad about, right? Like the DLC from the first pack not being revealed just yet, certain glitches not being resolved, and it kind of piles up, and that energy gets directed elsewhere. So it's been pretty crazy online. But as for Abyss, man, Abyss, even though he doesn't have the right taunt with Janice there, he is looking real sharp. And I don't know what happened to this. This is now kind of frozen, I see. Guess I'm going to have to restart my game. Let's restart the game real quick. It's irritating that that hasn't been revealed yet. I'll say some... I'll just say someone is being a pain about it. Yeah, that first celebrity DLC is causing so much chaos within the community. Like, almost every video I upload is people asking me what happened to the first character in the DLC, when is that getting revealed, why isn't it out yet, what happened? And I'm like, I don't know, just gotta wait for WWE to announce it. 2K said WWE would announce it, so we just gotta wait for WWE. 2K kind of washed their hands. They said, hey, it's not on us, WWE's gonna reveal it. So, you know, for me, I don't think it's going to be someone that I care for. So I'm going to be like rolling my eyes when I see who it is, more than likely. And that's why I'm not too worried about it. All right, so hold on. Let me where am I going? Oh, okay. I'm loading up the arcade again. I'm already back in action. We're back in action. Uh-oh, a little copyright music. I'll silver line it with, it's somebody nobody cares about in the WWE universe. Oh, man. All right, so we're searching for the sledgehammer now. That is funny. You know, I just want it to be over and done with, right? I want them to reveal it so we could get past it and just anticipate the next bit of content. I'll obviously do a video and share my thoughts on it. It's not like I'm not going to be critical about it because it is paid content, but oh, here it is. Here it is. I can't confirm or deny on who it is. It's all good. It's all good. I feel you. I feel you. Uh-oh, here we go. Worn wood and cold metal. That's all you're picking up from this hammer as you hold it in your hands. But could there be something more? Oh, it's Randy Orton, another Triple H nemesis. Look who it is. It's Whitty, the sellout Witterson. How's it going, Whitty? Step away from that hammer. I've been trying to find that hammer to get some real payback on that SOB Triple H for years. Bearer was right, tracked you down, and you led me straight to it. More leaning on the confirmed side of things. Yeah, for sure. No, this is not chapter 3, man. I'm getting done with chapter 2, or trying to get as far as I can in chapter 2 so I could be ready for chapter 3. What you think? You're the only one who talks to ghosts? I've been hearing voices in my head for decades now. Give up the hammer or face the consequences. Randy, I think I'm ready to face the consequences, bud, because between you and Mankind, you're starting to piss me off. All right? Well, it seems like we're going to get our match. We're going to get our wish. Sorry, Randy. I'm going to have to put you down. We got Lex Hendry back in the cut versus the legend Randy Orton. Lex, is that your next?
I'm noticing a
What's my next catchphrase? Charles Robinson is here.
And now Randy Orton.
And the crowd is chanting for the RKO already.
Of the game, sledgehammer.
Everyone in the ship except for Lex.
Was certainly at the receiving end early in his career.
You're starting to piss me off? Yeah, because I'm trying to let out my rage, leader. Come on, let me express myself.
Orton doesn't easily let go of the past. If he's interested
Just because I'm not LexxExpress anymore, I still get to express myself. Remember, I'm no holds Lex. Everyone in the ship except for Lex. We're waiting on our boy. I know, man. I know. You guys give me a chance. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Between today and tomorrow, I'm making up for lost time. And then on Wednesday, we're going off on season 3.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
As soon as season 3 comes out on Wednesday, we're going off. No holds barred.
Got a bit stalled there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Demonstrating power here.
Randy, I'm sorry.
Opposition to the ropes.
Don't take it personal, Randall. All right, senior official Charles Robinson. Creating some space here.
On the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
We know what's
That's what I'm talking about.
Taking head over heels.
Into a mat slam. Momentum's completely with him now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Ooh.
Put into the corner. What could be next? A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, face first.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a
Defang
distance.
the
You
Viper.
don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Sticking.
Trying to put this shoulders down, rolled up.
Bro, I had to use resiliency. I almost lost it. I almost lost it, man. I'm snoozing right now.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I almost ran out of time.
Face buster.
The Viper
What was that?
Danger here.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach
right.
has worked to defang the Viper.
Let's do our usual. Take him to the top rope.
Check out this power.
Yes, sir.
Military press way up there. Ooh, that was ridiculous.
Get out my way, Robinson.
From the top.
Bro, I don't want to hit the senior official, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Randy's trying to get me to use all my power.
And face first they go.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
But I highly doubt.
All right, let's put that pin in. Let's put that pin in.
That could end the Viper's night.
Kick out. I thought it was finished.
All right, he used resiliency. Everybody's chanting for Randy. I got no fans in the crowd.
He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Flying. You got to be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Nice cross body.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton
Bro,
hoping to start a rush of his own with that
Lex is snoozing.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tossed back into the ring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Every counter being answered with another.
Thanks
Got
for
him.
coming.
Man, I love that move. It's a thing of beauty.
Orton now.
There's two.
It's a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. That end of days, beautiful, beautiful move. If there's anything that Baron Corbin has ever done, is that beautiful finisher. Baron Corbin with the end of days was a thing of magic. All right, let's see. Well, isn't this interesting? That you underestimated me? Don't get confused, you got lucky, nothing more. But this sledgehammer isn't even the real deal. Ghost or not, I'm not going to give Paul Bearer a piece of my mind. Good luck with your fool's errand. What up, Jesse? Search outside Heroes Headquarters. All right. Let's go to the Heroes Headquarters where that Robo Cody Rhodes is going to be. Well, not yet. Season 3. All right, so let's search. Wait, Heroes Headquarters over there. I almost went the wrong way. Cody is going to, yeah, that Cody Rhodes is going to be a beast for sure. I mean, look at him. Look at the Cody Rhodes. This guy looks ready to destroy. Come on. Oh, it said outside, though. It said outside. I went inside. I got to go outside. Yeah. You're still rocking 84 overall? Come on, they gave out some locker codes, man. Even my second character's 87 with the locker codes. Alright, so let's see where we start. Not around here. Not around here. Can't walk back there. Can't walk there. Oh. Here it is. It's identical to the others. Plain unassuming, though. If wielded correctly, the damage would be unspeakable. About the feel, well, nothing remarkable. And yet, just because some version of me is kissing ass in a suit somewhere, you think you can steal from me and get away with it? Ooh. Well, yeah, Sword in the Stone, you're right. Triple H 08 is mad. You want to play? Let's play. Problem is, I know how to wield that thing, do you? Man, I know how to use a sledgehammer before. I've used it in all the other games, Triple H. You're out of your depth. This isn't just any instrument of pain. After what I've put it through, you'll find out soon enough what sort of power it now possesses. You heard what he said, right? What sort of power it now possesses. Yes. A little hint, hint, wink, wink.
This man is no stranger to a modern audience.
Oh no.
It's been quite some time
Oh no.
since we've seen this version
Sorry,
of
Hunter.
in a WWE ring. A truly ferocious competitor.
And a ferocious challenger, too. To face Triple H in a sledgehammer match, I heard it might possess a bit of extra power.
Anything is possible. After all, we're watching Triple H.
Wait, hold on. They moved Night of Champions to the 5th of next month? I was looking forward to streaming Night of Champions. It was supposed to be June 28th, but now July 5th, I'm not going to be able to stream it. Hold on, let's see. Is this breaking news? Hold on. Hold on, let me check it out. So we got the matches tonight. Where does it say it got moved? Because I'm looking at WWE and I don't see anything of that. Hold on, let me see Discord. I'm sure somebody probably posted on Discord if it's true. Oh, here. Oh, they're going to do it in London instead. It says breaking news. Night of Champions has been rescheduled to July 5th, 2025 at the O2 London. Is that true? Because I haven't seen WWE. Hold on, let me see. So it seems like WWE hasn't officially posted that though, guys. I don't doubt it that they're going to move the show, but July 5th in a whole different city? They did say they're looking into things. Yeah, I wouldn't. Let me type that in Discord so whoever's not here knows. I wouldn't hold my breath on any announcement till it's coming from WWE themselves. Yeah, I just I don't see anything on their end, so it's a serious situation though. I'm sure they're heavily considering doing something drastic like that because real world stuff is going on. That's all I'll say. All right, let's get back into some fun. We'll just have to wait and find out, guys. But if it does end up happening this weekend, June 28th, I'll be streaming it live. If it ends up happening July 5th, I won't be able to. But we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens.
Back in action on the island of relevancy.
Yeah, it seems like things are still up in the air, and it's probably just a rumor for now. Oh, we got it! Finally! Finally!
Out of that attack.
Let's go! That's it right there.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Oh, man.
I love it.
It's hard to imagine.
One of my favorite weapons they've added in the game.
Yeah, but there actually is.
And it's funny because before I was just talking about it from an outside perspective.
When to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from
only
under the
from
ring.
videos
There's
and
strategy there,
screenshots.
whether you like it or not.
Now I get to get it.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He connects with a counter.
That is so sweet. I love the animation.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage.
This is amazing. Can't get enough of it.
Over and over with. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, that's such a cool animation.
Somehow he kicked out. Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick
Such a
of
cool
time.
animation.
Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Had that sledgehammer in his...
Oh,
Oh, and that's what you get for
Nathan, you
disrespecting
caused
your
me to
opponent.
get busted by Triple H.
Boom, what a punch. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Even the sound is awesome. Bro, that hammer. That hammer's crazy, bro.
Just someone. No way.
I love it.
Astounding power. End of days. That just waylaid the game.
Deal the deal.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Man, look. That's why I tell everyone when they come at me with how much hate or negativity or whatever the case may be, like, I don't think I could sit here with a straight face and act like this game is perfect. But that was never my intention. That was never my purpose in all of this. I'm just here to play and have some fun. That is it. And I've had fun with 2K25 despite its, mishaps. And that hammer is one of them. I am legit happy that I finally unlocked it. And I should have taken the time to have done it before for sure. But I've been playing so much other stuff. I don't like rushing to things and feeling forced to play things without playing it on my terms when I'm looking forward to playing it. Like, the island was kind of feeling a little dreadful after having spent so much time in it the first time and then felt empty-handed after I beat the story. So now that I'm beating it kind of in a rush against, time, trying to make sure I get to the third one, I'm back to enjoying it. Okay, so I suppose you might know how to deal with that thing. Might as well keep it safe for me. Put it to use every now and then. Just don't come for my throne. All right, Triple H, fair enough. I won't come for your throne. Uh-oh, Paul Bear's back. I see you found what you've been looking for and no doubt witnessed the extra flourishes that the weapon now comes equipped with. Yo, Ghosty, did you put the kid up to this, taking my things? Don't worry, I wouldn't hurt a dead man. Well, except for one very particular dead man you're extremely familiar with. Honestly, with all the corporate mumbo-jumbo coming out of the mouth of current self, it's time to remind everyone that the game is capable of what the game is capable of in the ring. So thanks for getting me an invite to this dimension. Might hang out here for a bit, especially since I hear Shawn Michaels is around somewhere. No, that's not how this works. You have to go back. Sorry, I don't think so. Later. Oh dear, but a problem for another day perhaps. Nice. We finally got it, and I'll take a screenshot of that. Finally. I love WWE 2k25. The game is so fun. I put so many hours into universe mode. I haven't even really gone extra deep into universe mode. I have to. I'm definitely not rushing chapter 3, taking my time. It's well worth taking your time for sure. I keep saying 2K, they listen to us. I mean, I've said this so many times, guys. Developers have to answer to the higher power for sure, but not everyone in development is just there for a paycheck or for a 9 to 5. Like, there's people that are passionately working on this throughout the year. For many, it's their dream to work in a game this big or to work in a project this ambitious. And being constructive is important because, again, they do listen, and you got to channel that energy properly. Otherwise, it's just going to fall on deaf ears, which is what I'm constantly reiterating on the channel from everyone online that tries to like rage and like scream. Nobody likes to pay attention to crying babies. Well, sometimes you got to, give them some milk so they could shut up, but all right, the ghost of Paul Bear. He has another mission for you in the Deadlands graveyard. Let's go to the Deadlands. I don't know why I said it like that. We get to have fun and throw in cool Easter eggs for y'all to find and see. And I'm having fun with it, man. I'm having fun with it. For sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Go to the Deadlands. Watch Nathan be our final opponent. Imagine. Nathan's going to be in there sweating. All right, let's see with the graveyard Paul Bear now. Let's see what he says. I've learned that you wield power well, but how do you wield responsibly? Lex, who's better, Edge or Moose? It's whoever you like more, man. That's a tough one because I like both of them, but I'm not really like in love with either one of them to the moon. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Edge. What up, Edrit? How's it going? So let's see what he says. What do you mean? What do you mean, Paul Bear? Thus far, the artifacts you've discovered on this island have a clearly defined force. An urn of supernatural origin, a hammer held by one of our mightiest that in turn took on a greater form. Hard power. The next artifact you seek holds an influence that moves under the radar, but may be more impactful than any other. The ability to create change. And the artifact is the plainest one you've sought. In 1995, when Alandra Blaze dropped the Women's World Championship in the trash on live television on WCW Nitro, it was not the first time that someone asked for more opportunities in this business, but it was one of the most striking. Find Alandra's trash can and, excuse me, Prodigy here. Hi there, Paul. Ghost Paul. What do I call you? Whatever. Caught a word of you dropping knowledge about these WWE artifacts, especially after that Triple H sledgehammer business. Cool. But here's my question. Why does this nobody get all the intel? If Alandra Blaze's infamous trash can is out there to be found, the future of the WWE Women's Division is going to find it, and that's me. Now we gotta face Roxanne. Now we gotta face Roxanne to get that trash can. What up, Joel? How's it going? Was Moose in UFC? No. No, Moose was in the NFL. Alright. I don't want to take anything away from Roxanne. She's one hell of a performer, but we're going to have to whoop her ass right now. We're going to have to get this win. We gotta complete our quest.
What happened to finders keepers? Don't they need to find something first before they can fight for keeping?
He's a little sour.
Saxton, your logic is sound, and I'm in perfect agreement. Although I am excited to see this matchup. The prodigy Roxan Perez always brings her all to every contest.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 facebuster.
95, I was busy being born.
What are they gonna do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to
Well,
the
you've
back
seen the
of
video of
neck.
Alandra Blaze throwing the title away, though, right?
Just a beat down.
I didn't hear about that till later, and I saw a video.
Oh, backbreaker. And the Russian leg sweep, too. Nice combo.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Not
And
live.
Perez is seeking
Not live.
salvation.
I'm talking about like
High-level ability
YouTube.
being
or something.
shown with each of these counters. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Face first.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer.
Yeah, I saw it years later as well.
Never had a chance to block any of those.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. And she's really on the back foot now.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Nasty stomp of the arm. She's looking winded now.
This whole match.
Imagine during that time what she did. That was insane.
Oh my, what a splash. Gets caught by the exploder.
Ooh.
She had that scouted.
Perez is pushing back now.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, this could be over. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Rising up on spaghetti legs.
Is it over?
This is not. Days. Incredible.
Quick work of Roxanne.
Come back after that.
There we go. Joel says, Lex, you hope season 3 is going to be a banger and more people will join. Are you talking about LWF? Why did she dump the WWF Championship in the trash on Monday night? Well, she left WWF and she did it on WCW. She was tired of their bull. Well, Joel, we're going to resume season 2. That's what we're doing. We're not going to jump to season 3. Fine, you got lucky in one match, but the way I see it, if the trash can is somewhere on the island, the first one to get it, the first one to find it gets it. Finders keepers, right? Now I like the way you think. Finders keeper, which is why Blaze's trash is going to be my treasure. Oh, Lash Legend is here now. Uh-oh. What? Y'all didn't think you were the only ones who wanted in this search? You better catch up if you have any chance of finding it before me. Wait, you don't see ya? Not a chance. Find Roxanne and Lash before they... Okay. They're not inside the building. They're in an open island area. Let's look for Roxanne and Lash Legend. Yeah, they just probably paid her a bunch to do that, Straight Edge. Heroes headquarters. Okay. Trying to get me to get through it quick. I got it. Let's go to Heroes headquarters. Little Roxanne and Lash. There they are, talking to the janitor here. What do you mean you don't know where it is? You're in charge of all the trash on the island, aren't you? Yeah, even I've seen you walking around. If anyone knows where a specific, smaller, and potentially very powerful trash can is, it's an island janitor. I prefer custodian, actually. I'm sorry, I don't think I've seen the trash can you described. Excuse me? What a waste of time. He didn't know anything. Take you didn't find the trash can? Wow, brilliant mind over here. I'm not giving up. If Alandra's trash can is out there and the ghost of Paul Bear is sending people out to look for it, it must have a very specific power, and I'm not letting anyone stand in my way of getting it. And if that means taking out the two of you so that you don't get there first, so be it. Someone's overconfident. Maybe, but someone's also got backup. Jakara Jackson. Hey, boo. You were right about taking out the trash with these two. As much as I hate to suggest this, even the Prodigy recognizes numbers. What do you say we team up? All right. Me and Roxanne in a match. Let's do it. Let's get it on. Let's put in the work, Roxanne.
I guess the word is fully out about Alandra Blaze's infamous trash can. The women of Metaphor, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend are also laying claim to it. It's wise of the other two to join forces against Jakara and Lash.
If there
Everybody
were
trying to
any
get that
WWE
trash on.
superstars who weren't aware of it before, they certainly are now. One person's trash truly is another's priceless WWE artifact.
The trash can might still be missing, but this tag team match is on.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
I'm trying to hurt Jakara Jackson.
Oh.
Make sure that she got her health down in the process.
Backbreaker.
Legend having trouble
Just
gauging
in case
the
she gets
offense
tagged
here.
in, you know what I
Legend
mean?
getting carved and dissected.
That can make an opening for her.
Byron's feeling happy. Gravity wins there.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Oh, yeah.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Arm stomp.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Damn, that hurt. Jakara Jackson.
Anymore.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed.
Roll up here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission.
I was looking at the chat. I almost tapped out. Robert Roode is back.
Escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She's starting to wear down.
Abyss got his entrance out. Let's go.
Tag out for a second.
Power slam.
The amount of
I
force
guess so.
behind
We got a
that
video
is enough to
coming. I'm
knock
gonna do a
another
video and
person
check it out.
Slips away just in time.
30 minutes ago.
Body blocking.
An elbow drop.
I'll be dropping that video after the stream, folks.
Manages to reverse. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Into a power bomb. Wow.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Here, I'll tell you if he's capping or not. I'll tell you right now. Let's check it out.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Lash is out. That's it.
Nah, he's capping. They didn't post it. They didn't post it on Twitter. That's where they post all their entrances. Unless somebody got it early.
Stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And an answer.
Oh, man. Jakara Jackson is really bringing the heat.
Pin, shoulders down.
Bro, I just checked Twitter.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
I'm on their official page on Twitter. It doesn't show up there. The last thing they posted on Twitter was Abyss with the Janus weapon. That's it. What up, Rocket? This is all that we've seen posted online today as far as Abyss. Let me check Discord. Nothing on Discord either. I don't know where you watched it at, my friend. What do you think about the game last night? I didn't watch it, only the highlights. It's unfortunate that Tyrese got hurt. We'll never know. It's just a shot of him and Janice. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I already showed it on stream. That's not the entrance. Why are you getting us all hyped up? We'll probably get it later though. We'll probably get it later. I feel bad for Tyrese, man. I feel bad. He said as of 30 minutes ago, check your notification bell. It's still ultimately finder's keeper when we find this thing. No, we settled this. I'll just say I'll find it first anyway. You sure about that? Yeah, sure about that? Oh my God, look at all these women now. Suddenly not cool enough to pretend to be too cool, Roxanne? It's alright, you can appreciate the president of WWE Legends and Hall of Famers. We have just as much claim over Blaze's trash can as you do, but we're beginning to suspect that there may be something a certain ghost isn't telling us. Meet us in the graveyard. We should talk. Uh-oh. False hype, bro. False hype. Steven, what's going on? You could see a snap? Yeah, I mean, you could see it. As soon as I saw the play on Twitter, it was so noticeable. Especially with the calf issues he was having. Sucks, man. It sucks. All right, let's go to the Ghost of Paul Bear. You know, it's also the way he stretched his leg out. The way he stretched his leg out was pretty crazy. All right, we're going to see what Paul Bearer has to say now. He's been holding off on us or what? Trish, lead him a show. To what do I owe the pleasure? You haven't exactly been tight-lipped about Alandra Blaze's trash can, Paul. What's your angle? Angle? Especially after that display with Tripp's sledgehammer, you knew letting this leak would have superstars turning the island upside down for this. NXT Superstars, current champions. Hell, I saw Chelsea Green dumpster diving searching for it. Why get everyone all riled up when only one person can ultimately find it? I'm sorry. I may have gotten excited in spreading the news. Has Alandra's trash can been found? No, it's nowhere. That's unfortunate, but it's bound to turn up, and in the meantime, I have an idea to take advantage of drawing such a wide range of superstars out of the woodwork. 8-person battle royale? Yeah, the Chelsea Green dumpster diving line was funny. Good reference to real life, too. I like that.
The amount of talent in this
All right, hold on.
Champions, NXT up-and-comers, the past, present, and the
This is going to be a long one.
WWE. You know what?
Gotta get this win.
I want to tell you to get a grip. I'm a little
La
starstruck,
Primera.
I have a feeling we'll be talking about this battle royal for a long time.
I love how they included even the DLC characters.
He finds a counter.
You love to see it. Julia's here as well. This is legendary. All right, we're going to be here a while.
Brutal stomp to the body.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground. They're going to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy though.
All right, we got Michelle McCool out.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you know what.
chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Oh, that hurt. Right to the kidney. Golly. Might be looking for the elimination.
Bro, Lita, what are you doing? I feel like a giant with all these shorter superstars.
Doing whatever it takes. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
All right, we got to take out Bianca Belair. I feel like she's going to be the biggest threat.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh. There we go.
Distance on that one.
Oh, man, I got too excited. All right, we're doing pretty good. Never mind. Who's going to play spoiler? Who's going to play spoiler?
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Ooh, what a forearm club.
No!
And she's returning fire. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Got her.
The end of days. No way Lita's coming back from that.
We might have an elimination here.
Lita has been eliminated.
Yeah, I was trying to help Trish. All right, Trish Stratus and Lex Hendry.
Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Yes, sir! Okay, that was a little easier than I thought. Let's go. We got the win. We got the win. All right, Paul Bear. What do you have in store now? Hey, I'm 97 overall, okay? I'm 97 overall. I'm 97. You made quite an impact again. And in that match, with that talent, I'm just going to say, I'm a natural. I have a confession to make about Alandra Blaze's trash can. Is all this fuss really for a piece of plastic? Oh, Alandra Blaze is here. Almost as much fuss as when I pulled that stunt. Well, not really. WWE hated it. They still do in a way. Trot me out when it serves. Hide the message when it hurts. Weird how people are scared to be honest about the past. Ah, Alandra. And I suppose you're not scared to be honest? We've all got an agenda, but I'll shoot straight with you. Why'd you do it? Putting that championship in the trash? Were you sticking it to the man? Starting a revolution? Making a statement for recognition and respect? Ha! Nothing at all so grandiose. Sure, I was angry, but I just wanted match time. I wanted to fight. Wasn't getting it where I was, so I made a move. And you know what? I didn't get it. I didn't get it there either. They dismantled the whole division. It damn sure wasn't because I wasn't talented. That match you just had against 7 women with drive and main event talent, I would have killed for that. You bet I would have. Uh-oh. Yeah, Paul, this is why I'm here. Why is my past self hanging around? Kind of unsettling. Might have something to do with this. Oh, they got the trash can. You had it the whole time? Sorry for the wild trash chase, but I did try to warn you at the beginning. I actually find that I have a modicum of responsibility in my position of power, however small it may be. Alandra speaks the truth, but not all are able. From where I stand, I have the opportunity to help and share her story in, shall we say, an unconventional way. We all wield power differently. This is how I choose to wield mine. How to use yours may be something to consider as you take on your next opponent, because, dare I say, young Blaze here is itching for a fight. I thought you'd never ask. Hey, Paul, what do you say you dust off your manager chops for this one? I'm eager to hop in my own corner. Take me and you take your young charge. Bet it's been so damn long. All the more reason to dust off and show up. I know I will. That was cool. I like that they shared the story like that. That is a cool concept. You know, reconnecting old storylines for fans that might have never heard of it. Can YouTube it now, Google it, and figure it out. But that is cool.
Am I seeing double? Is that Alandra Blaze and Alandra Blaze? They both look great.
I can't get over the ghost of Paul Bearer in Alandra's opponent's corner. What match are we watching?
Forget about it, boys. It's the Island.
He said, forget about it, boys. It's the Island.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Big clothesline. Ooh.
All one universe, past, present, future, good and bad. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That concept is really what makes it well worth it. You're getting better, Lex. That match usually is hard. Oh, yeah. That, and I have a 97 overall. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game. Now I know how Amos feels for sure. Tossing around everybody.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. And that could put Alandra in her place.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Hoist it up. Here we go. F10 facebuster.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Punching their way out of that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Big
Mark
splash.
Henry splash. Again.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Ooh, boy, what a kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp.
Corey, what is it that has set Alandra
I'm gonna get that
Blaze
trash can one way or
as a
another.
competitor in the ring?
Well, Blaze has traveled the world over honing her craft from her time in the...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Alandra with a cause for concern.
Oh, she's still alive.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other
Starting off
level
people
here.
high kind of mistake. Oh, for
And it
sure.
didn't work. He must be
100% a mistake. But remember,
not
not a lot of people got the... Well, not a lot of people, but not every
Oh,
single
this is
person
just
bought the
establishing
edition that
dominance,
had all that VC.
establishing control.
But allowing for you to do that without grinding it, yeah, definitely a mistake.
This is a good job of keeping
I
Blaze
think he should
in
be able to
check.
grind the tiers even if you're putting VC towards it. Just because of the competitiveness from the characters and the way the story is and the people that face each other online.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And she's reeling.
But it's
now.
like lose-lose
And in these
situation
situations,
because think about it. If they do that, then people complain, oh, I should be able to, if I'm spending my money, I should be able to max it out. Or there's always something to complain about, bro. So
Hard to not
I'm
get
still having
desperate.
fun
To
whooping
start
ass.
going
I don't
for
care.
Hail Mary plays.
That might be the start of the momentum swing Alandra needed.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Speaking of VC, more rewards in Chapter 3. I'm all for it, man.
And
That's
he's
what I
really
want to
being
hear.
relentless right
That's
now.
what we
He
need.
is not letting
More
off the gas
rewards.
with this attack.
Make it, you know, it's make or break with the rewards, really.
F10 facebuster.
The gameplay is fun and it is a good concept.
Clothesline.
But with no multiplayer
Going for the win.
or lack of multiplayer,
And now about to it.
that's really what it is. Comes down to the rewards. But I had to up the difficulty to justify the VC increases. Oh, for sure. For sure. Hey, you're not going to be able to. One thing that I would consider into adding to this, I don't know how difficult it is, but allow people to play through the story at whatever difficulty they want. So if they want to play easy, let's say easy, medium, hard, depending on the difficulty you play as is how much VC you earn. Like there's other games that do that with other like concept and modes based on like for example with Forza and like the racing games that I play, the harder the difficulty, the more rewards you get. And that's how RPGs are as well. So if you implement that into the system of like just playing offline and grinding that would be cool. NBA does that too? Yeah, with the more VC stuff, exactly. Despite my hesitation, it was nice to return ringside. More light than I'm used to in the graveyard. I do apologize for my little ruse earlier. I understand why you did it. I thought you might. Hopefully more people do. I'm encouraged though. I still see many shortcomings. After all, I'm dead, not blind. Until next time we meet. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, it's just fun. All right, so we got Paul Burris as a superstar. We got Blaze. Oh, I like the banner for Julia and Stephanie back here. Exclusive news for 2K26. It's something that we need to see, man. It's something that we need to see, and if you're saying that it's gonna be there for 26, that's awesome. Paul Bear versus Paul Heyman. That's awesome. I should put a little pizza background for my banner. Oh, I like the Judgment Day banner I got. I didn't even know I had that one. All right, so let's go to the Heroes headquarters. There are no easy or normal difficulty in Chapter 3. Oh, shit. Things are about to get spicy. Things are about to get interesting. You'll see me raging a little bit here. Because I'm a script. Hey, I didn't want it. The people complaining wanted it. I love the easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm enjoying myself. Guys, we're 4 likes away from 40. If you haven't liked it up, like it up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another stream or video. I appreciate you guys joining me today while I'm grinding some Season 2. Getting ready for Season 3. I'm going to play a couple other matches, but just letting you know that tomorrow we will be back with some videos, probably, hopefully, with the entrances. And I'm also going to be streaming some more tomorrow as well. So we're going to try to split up the time. That way I don't like rush and bulldoze my way through it. But I'm sure today we should get something with Monday Night Raw. Abyss tweeted out, so incredibly honored. Let's do this. That's why he said that he just dropped it. Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's any reveal, but nope. The reveal's probably coming tomorrow. Or later tonight. Probably later tonight. What up, LaFleur? You're about to hop on some 2K? Nice. Another thing too, guys, be sure to check out the LWF channel, okay? For all the original LWF content. If you click right there, it'll take you directly to the main page to subscribe. We got 50 subscribers. That's where we're going to be doing the LWF content. Let's wrestle forever. Listen to that Cody Rhodes thing. All right. John Cena's got trouble on his hands. Find him. Let's see. Where's he at? Uh-oh. Welcome back to Heroes Headquarters. Nice job with those knights and witches. What's with the fedora? Like it. I'm an ambassador here now, and the gig calls for more polish than a baseball cap. I can still play hero when the pay is right, but don't let the sharp lid fool you. This place is plenty rough. Plenty of shadows here, and shadows, that's where trouble does its best work. This kind of trouble wears pinstripes and cheap cologne. Tony D'Angelo's crew is strutting around like they've got a deed to the city. They've been squeezing island shopkeepers dry like lemons that have already been juiced. And if the money stops flowing, they'll turn to collecting teeth off the pavement. Why are you talking funny? This place can do that to you. Pinstripes, protection rackets, and knuckle-crackling enforcers. This whole thing straight out of an old gangster flick that needs a hard-boiled hero to set things right. And if you want to see the next act, have a word with Santos Escobar. Santos is a gambler with the worst luck in town. He owes Tony more than he can pay, and that debt's got him on a leash. Loosen it, and he might run, but tighten it, and I bet he'll talk and spill on where Tony's crew's hiding. Sounds like my kind of job. Didn't think I had to sell you on it. Just remember, this ain't about playing hero. It's about knowing how the game is played. Finding the sharks, the suckers, and figuring out which one you are before the chips run out. First stop, Santos Escobar. Let's see if he's still got a hand to play. Oh, snap. Throw in the 20s accent. Man, I can't do no 20s accent. I gotta do the Stifler accent to get through it. Just subscribe to the other channel. Thank you, LaFleur. You want that old school New York.
Heroes HQ has felt uneasy lately, like the kind of place where favors turn into debts.
Pretty skilled on doing some voiceovers.
Right now,
not that
Escobar is drowning in both.
Well, that's what happens when you owe the wrong people. Sooner or later,
Forget
someone
about
comes
it.
knocking for payment or for answers.
Let's see if Santos gets the
All right,
information
Santos.
knocked out of him.
Boom, right in the face.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Imagine reading those lines that you worked so hard on, and I'm just out here butchering it. I feel that. I feel that.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Oh,
I did butcher the hell out of it.
switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh. Flawless takedown.
I like it, man. We're starting off with some grapples.
Dead whipped. Sit out powerbomb.
Nah, they use ChatGPT. I don't know, man. Some characters sound
Sharp
like they
jab.
really, you know,
Series of strikes
got
to the
handwritten
back.
to tailor the superstar they are.
I think Rage took over in that
Most
moment.
characters,
Nothing
I
but
would say they
blind
did.
Rage.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom. Oh, what a kick. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Uh-oh, Santos about to get dropped.
And face first they go. That is the kind of move that leaves
Yeah,
our
R-Truth is
jaws
probably
on
the best
floor.
one that I love the most. I agree.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have
Paul
to keep
Heyman's
your
been
head on
good,
the
though.
swivel,
Paul Heyman's
because the
been good.
moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly. Momentum is completely
I'm not
in
going to
his
lie,
corner
though.
now.
Yeah, this is great
Dealing with
awareness
Paul
being
Bear
shown.
is kind of
Staying
creepy.
guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of
Oh,
his
yeah, we got to
tricks.
call him Ron Killings now. That's right. Because the truth shall set you free.
Incredible. Escobar's in
People over there, what's up? Dealing with Paul Bearer has been a little creepy. A little too creepy for me. It's almost time for some dinner, man. I'm hungry. Oop. Alright, I had to make sure I had it muted. Alright, there we go. Alright, tranquilo. No need to rough me up like last week's carne asada. No way. Who would you rather deal with if not Paul Bearer? Nah, I mean, I like the idea of it, but I'm really like... Yeah, the ghost of Paul, man, it's just a little... I'm a little touchy with that stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't know who would. What up, David? Welcome to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. How about some Diamond Dallas Page? No need to rough me up like last week's carne asada. I'm guessing Tony sent you. Look, I just need a little more time. I got a lead on a horse. Guaranteed to come in first. One score, I'm in the clear. Tony's not my boss. But I need a face-to-face. Could have fooled me. You hit like one of his. Fine. You want Tony? Start with Channing Lorenzo. He's been making waves at the Fanatic shop, acting like he owns the place. But listen to me, amigo. Tony's crew, they don't just break the rules, they rewrite them in blood. You think I'm slick? Next to them, I'm a chore boy or choir boy? Choir boy. Sounds like my kind of party. Channing Lorenzo doesn't fight fair, and he doesn't fight soft. A man with nothing to lose is going to try and make you lose everything. You take Tony off the board and maybe I get to breathe again. Just don't let his boys take you for a midnight swim. Cement shoes and all. I like the reference. I like the reference. You're buying this game now? I know it's on sale for the summer, I believe. I think he means that he's buying the wrestling game. Santos mentioned Fanatics. Well, David, I hope you hit that sub. Hit that subscribe. All right, let's go to Fanatics. Where's Fanatics at? I see him over there. You lost or something? Well, I ain't no information booth. So go polish your buttons somewhere else, or I might have to start charging you for wasting my time. Oh, you take payments in broken teeth? Keep it up and we'll see how many you got left. Careful, Lorenzo. Apparently this one's been nosing around places they don't belong. Word is, they got questions about Tony. And I bet he don't like people asking questions they don't have permission to ask. You run with this crew now? What can I say? A smart player knows when to make a move, and I like to be where the action is. That's right, so you're sniffing around, huh? Sounds like you got a nose for trouble. And around here, that kind of nose usually ends up broken. I'm gonna put, you rehearsed that? Maybe, but that's only because usually people know better than to challenge us. But since you're slow, we'll make sure this lesson sticks. Man, let's go whoop the ass. Miss Parker gonna get whooped if she's with Lorenzo.
The deeper you dig, the dirtier things get. And now with
guys, I will say that this is probably my last match for today because I am hungry.
For survival.
That's the price of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You don't just get
gotta
answers,
make some dinner.
you get enemies.
And again, I gotta reiterate,
like rats in an alley.
I'm sorry,
you never see just
not
one.
really.
But
Just letting y'all know, LWF, I got the channel. Let's Wrestle Forever. That's the online PvP league, online universe. Yes, I'm gonna whoop his ass, Golden Star. He's a backstabber.
A-Town down.
I don't got no Krispy Kreme. I got no Krispy Kreme right now, man. We're doing some pork chops tonight. Got done making dinner. I'm doing some pork chops, some lime rice, some beans. So I gotta get to cooking, man.
Stacks fights back.
We're seeing one response after
About to
another.
whip out Chef Lex. All right, Nathan. See you later. Nate, hold on, Nathan. I saw you were playing Forza Horizon 5. I wanted to talk to you about that before you left. I forgot. How you liking that Forza?
A-Town down.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom.
One of my favorite games. I got a lead foot? Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Oh, you like to drive fast. Gotcha,
Handicap
gotcha,
match is
gotcha.
usually reserved because
I love,
one side has a certain
Forza.
advantage.
Yeah, Michael, and that usually
I
is
work
the
at a soul
power
food
advantage.
restaurant. I be bringing
Well,
home
not
meals
always the
every day.
case. There's
Damn,
often a
LaFleur.
reason that
All right, what you brought
superstars
home
agree to
today?
an uneven fight.
What up, Hayden? All right, Nathan, I'll catch you later, Mr. Fast and Furious.
Looking to inflict even more damage right here. F10 facebuster.
One step ahead there.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good
We were
chance
thinking
for
the same
Stacks to
thing.
get some distance and rethink things.
Peace, peace.
Body slam slipped out.
You learned from helping your grandma cook? Nice.
DDT.
I love cooking, man.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
A-Town down.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
What an exploder. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. No way Stacks can come back from that. Ooh.
Oh, man. It could be all
Here we
over
go.
here.
Get that dub. Get that dub.
Finally, it's over.
All right, let's see what they say here. Let's see what they say. Okay, you're tougher than you look, but you aren't going to look so good once Tony hears about what you've been up to. Worse Tony. No, I'm going to say good. Make him come to me. Heh, you like that, wouldn't you? Too bad Tony don't come when called, and I ain't pointing the way. You'll spill info or more blood. Relax, no need to get messy. Tony's at the barbershop handling business. Seriously, Jada? You give up Tony just like that? Where's your loyalty? I fight for money, not loyalty. If Tony wanted protection, he should have put me on the payroll for that too. Anyway, Tony's been real fed up with the barbershop lately. Something about not paying what they owe. If you want him, that's where he'll be. You show up there, you're not just messing with Tony, you're making yourself a problem. And problems, we don't let those walk away. Wasn't planning on walking away. Then you're walking straight into trouble. Hope you're ready for what's coming. Alright, bozo. I'm ready. Umar says your live streams are entertaining. Thank you for tuning in, Umar. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. We got so much more. She is a snitch. We got so much more over at LWF. That's why I moved LWF over there. For those that enjoy it, to go follow it over there. We got some videos coming. Like I said, whenever they drop the entrance, I'll be checking it out, doing a whole breakdown and releasing it just like the other stuff. I had a lot of fun playing today. We played a little over 2 hours. A little over 2 hours of the island, which is really good. We made some good progress. Let me just exit the island, and I want to see now. Just wanted to show you, I got the other character there too, my 81 overall, that I put some of that locker code VC into him. I wanted to check the weapon. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. So I finally got the freaking sledgehammer. Here it is. I'm also going to tweet it out here in a sec. After all that time, we got the hammer of hammers. You should definitely use him for chapter 3. Hell no! Oh, man. Chapter 3 is going to be intense, though. He said that everything's going to be bumped up in difficulty. I don't think I'm looking forward to that, if I'm honest with you, man. All you guys complaining, no. You guys got them to bump it all up. I would have done some stuff, but and I gotta play some more Mind's Eye too. Shout out to the 2 new subscribers that we got during the stream. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. DLC 2 coming Wednesday, so we got tons of content, man. Videos, reviews, all that. And some more streams as well, because I gotta get in on that island grind. Trying to be an island boy with Lex Hendry. Yeah, buddy. We up for the challenge? We got this? Nah, man. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm not trying to get stressed out. Alright, guys. Enjoy your evening. Let's hope we get some more WWE 2K DLC info later today. So far, all I have to report is this Abyss video that came out. Him smashing his hand with the nails. Looks extremely painful, but he does look awesome. And of course, we got that Robo Cody Rhodes yesterday. And no one, I mean no one, was thrilled. Everyone went off. And I get it, the community is just waiting for that DLC reveal from the first one. I don't think it's going to be someone that we're all excited for. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I got to whip it up in the kitchen, man. Got to get in there, do some pork chops, you know. So, let's go for it. Let's go for it and have some fun. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for tuning in as always. I'm done rambling. Peace. Let's go. Am I going to be online for Raw tonight? Nah. We don't know if the the PLE is happening at some point. Okay, Gordon Ramsay Jr. Hey, I try my best. I don't know if the PLE is happening later this week. my thought was that I do a watch along for the PLE, for Night of Champions. But now with all the stuff going on over there, we're not too sure if it's even going to take place. So unfortunately, it's a waiting game. But with all the streams happening, I was just looking forward to doing that PLE stream and then the other WWE 2K stream. So tonight I won't be live, but maybe they give us some more info on that DLC drop. Then we'll be talking. I'll keep you guys posted on Discord, Twitter, and of course the community on here. So let's see what happens with Night of Champions. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Peace out, guys.